We're talking about supply chain again this morning, this time on the warehouse front. Our Jane Wells is live from a warehouse in California taking a closer look. Morning, Jane.
Hi, Carl. Yeah, we're here in Linwood. We keep hearing that one reason the ports around here can't get cargo off the docks is because the warehouses are full and can't take anymore. So we came to this warehouse and, surprise, it's not full. What's going on? So trucks are bringing containers to this 333,000 square foot facility run by IDC in a building owned by warehouse REIT Duke Realty. But there is space here. There's still space here. IDC's working 2 shifts, but not fully staffed because truck deliveries are so inconsistent.
We should be at about 80 to 85 per shift, so about 160, 70 people, labor, both shifts. Right now, the first shift is probably running about 40. The second shift's probably running about 30.
So this leads to questions again about a trucker shortage. But meantime, demand for warehouse space is to the rafters. Duke Realty rents are up 30%. Vacancies are down below 4%. Duke is adding millions of square feet of new capacity. Buildings are fully leased before they're even open, and they would open them sooner, except...
I have the same issue that manufacturers have. We buy steel and concrete and roofing material. If you wanted to build a building today, we'd be lucky to get steel in about 11 months.
CEO Jim Connor says he's never seen anything like it in his 43 years in the business, and everyone I talk to says, folks, get used to it. This is not changing anytime soon. And one huge issue here, guys, all around this region, you see them, empty containers sitting on much-needed chassis just kind of hanging out because for whatever reason, there's not enough financial incentive to come pick them up. Back to you.
Chassis. I mean, I'm having flashbacks, Jane, to a couple years ago when you were covering all the port labor strike stuff and there were all the chassis shortages on the West Coast, and that was snaring up the supply chain across the country as well. We're back to chassis again?
We're back to chassis. I think, Morgan, what we're seeing here are some issues that have long been idiosyncratic at the ports here in Southern California. Are now being, as Warren Buffett would say, the tide's gone out and we see who's swimming naked. It's just they've got some rules about truck appointments. Truckers are fearing they're going to have to change their truck under new California law. And maybe the terminal operators are making enough money on shipping that they're in no rush to make things more efficient. Just positing that.